Hi, my name's Steve Parker, and you're watching this video because you've typed in how to develop your psychic abilities. I'm just taking a little walk. I'm in Zagreb, Croatia at the moment. I travel all the time. I teach stuff which includes developing people's psychic abilities. You know, for my case, well, first of all, everybody has them. If you don't think you have them, you're wrong. You may not be experiencing yourself as if you have them, but everybody does. Just like everybody comes with 4 fingers and a thumb, everybody comes with the part of themselves that we sometimes experience as psychic abilities. It's not something that's different in anybody else. You may have some people may have a more natural affinity to having that as their experience than others, but really everybody has it. In my case, there's 2 or 3 things that I did in the course of my life to help me develop what we'll call the psychic abilities. I really don't like that word. It's too flashy, too much drama attached to it. But number 1, 30 years of meditation. If you can find somewhere to go to meditate, what I would recommend for a fundamental way of meditating is the transcendental meditation technique. It may not look like it's developing your psychic abilities, but it's getting you more and more in connection with Source, because that's actually the big trick with psychic abilities. Second, in my case, I spent a couple of years in my 20s at something called the Spiritualist Church when I lived in Edmonton, Canada. And they had psychic development nights and message nights and on and on. And I spent a long time, I went to everything there. And slowly, what I experienced is developing my psychic abilities, but really just opening up to what was already there, which is what you'll experience. But it helps to have like a format or a structure, okay? And for me, going to a spiritualist church and attending psychic development night was a way for my brain to open up to the reality, which was always there, that I did have so-called psychic abilities. Now, the third thing, and maybe the most important thing, or the easiest way, is for you to go somewhere and take a Theta Healing class. Theta Healing is like, just the basic Theta Healing class is like 15 years worth of psychic training in 3 days. Now you may think that's a pile of crap. And I completely understand why you might think that. But it's true. And the reason why it's true is because psychic development using the Theta Healing Technique is very, very simple. It's one specific structured way of connecting with Source through the mechanism of your imagination, because psychic ability stuff is basically just accessing your imagination in a particular way and being able to perceive yourself as receiving information or knowledge, or using it to help people heal and stuff like that. So it's a simple meditation that you learn. You connect with Source and you ask for Source. You can call it God, you can call it the Creator, you can call it whatever you want, I don't care. And to do stuff, including receiving information, including receiving what you'll experience as psychic information, or dramatically increasing your intuitive abilities. So, if you want to do one of those things, I would say start with Theta Healing class. All 3 of them are powerful. Number 1, Theta Healing. Number 2, learn how to meditate. And if I had to choose a suggestion, do transcendental meditation. And number 3, which is less the bottom of the list, but it was important for me, go to a spiritualist church or somewhere where they take psychic development classes, because there's lots of that kind of stuff. So that's it. I hope this information was valuable for you. Whatever you do, you know, it's going to be fun. You know, there's lots of classes. One of the problems with having so many classes is that most of us don't have time and money to be able to do as much as we'd like to. Me, in my case, I get to do a lot because I've pared down my life to just the basics, really. I have very few bills, I have a lot of freedom, but not everybody can do that. if you want to create more time and money also, in addition to developing your psychic abilities, there's going to be a button. If you're watching this on the My Inspired Media platform, there'll be a very obvious button about how to manifest money. If you're watching this on the YouTube, there'll be a link of how to manifest money. Oh, I have a new friend. If you take these classes with the Theta Healing, they'll teach you how to talk to animals. It's really cool. Hi, buddy. Hi, my friend. What a cool guy you are. Yeah, I hope you're a guy. Are you? Oh, you're just cool. Oh, you have a stick. Good boy. All right, that's it. See you later. Bye-bye.